Hello and Happy New Year. You are plugging in with Miss Murray at the East Cleveland Public Library. It's good to see you. Let's do a brief recap of some of the big things that happened towards the end of December 2021. Well, we lost the famous Betty White at age 99, and she had some golden years and was well known for being on the TV show, The Golden Girls. We also lost Sidney Poitier this year on January 6th. He was 94. Wow, that's a lot of great years he served us. And Max Julian, he left us on January 1st of this year. The Mac was 88 years old. You know, down in the South, the Southern folks believe that stars leave here in threes. Let's move on to politics in East Cleveland and the surrounding area. Well, the city of Cleveland has a new mayor, of course we know. Justin Bibb is officially the new mayor, sworn in this year. He's young and he's an African-American male. Kudos to you, Justin. The city of East Cleveland has a new at-large city council member, and her name is Dr. Blahoviak. Dr. Blahoviak is well known in the city of East Cleveland. Kudos, Dr. Blahoviak. And some bad news coming down the pipeway. Our Senator Kenny Yuko's son passed away on the 29th of December 21. He was just a mere 43 years old. My condolences to the Yuko family. Let's stick to politics. Congratulations, Michael Polensek. Michael Polensek has been in Ward 11 for 10 years, staying busy, and now in Ward 8, he is on his second term. You're doing it. Thank you, Michael Polensek, and kudos to you. Let's do a little surrounding news about schools. IdeaStream shared a wonderful article about Collinwood. Choo-choo, railroaders. I happen to be a railroaders, and the future is now secure because they're going to use the Collinwood High School now and make it a new center. It's going to be totally different. The U.S. Department of Commerce has awarded a $3.6 million grant to the Workroom Program Alliance of the Cleveland Municipal School District. This is going to be used to transform a section or portion of the Collinwood High School to an adult technical training / workforce development center. It's a big old building, but we wanted to preserve it and keep it in that Collinwood community. Thanks to Michael Polensek and the community leaders and organizers and the school district, they made it happen. Let's go on to United States news. Let's talk about the job market. Who's quitting and who's hiring? Both are at an all-time high in August, 2.9, 242,000 to 4.3 million people said, I'm out of here. They quit their jobs. They simply said, adios, amigos. What are some of the reasons for that? Well, a lot of the baby boomers retired early. Some folks took a break and started their own business as entrepreneurs. Some moms or dads stayed home during the pandemic, liked it, and they're staying home to help raise their children. Some females realized that they could survive on their spouse's incomes, and some of them opted for a better quality of life. These are just a few of the reasons that a lot of people, more than ever, retired from jobs. The housing market is booming right now. Not just with people buying houses and selling houses. Homes' values have gone up, according to CNN. Let's move on to the area of sports. The Cavs, deep in the rocket, making a difference. Oh, I love it. The Cavs basketball players are on the ball, they're dedicated, and they come and show up every night to win, whether they win or not. They've got Evan Mobley. He's 6'11", 215 pounds. Big and tall guy. He's a power forward. They've got Kevin Love. He's an old timer. He's been there for a while. And he's spreading love among the players. He's also a power forward. And here comes Isaac Okoro. He's a small forward, 6'5", but a healthy 225 pounds. Here comes Jared Allen. Jared Allen kind of reminds me of Prince a little bit with the big afro. He's a cross between Prince, Maxwell, Lenny Kravitz. That's just my opinion. He is a center for the Cavs, 6'10", weighing 243 pounds. You go, boy. Now we got Ricky Rubio, who is from Spain. He's out now with an injury. He's a point guard, and his height is 6'4", really tall guy. In the field of sports, we got some new books in for those sports lovers. Giannis is the improbable rise of an NBA MVP. These guys are writing wonderful books and sharing their journey in life. And this year, later on this month, will mark the 1-year anniversary of Kobe Bryant. And we have a new book titled, Kobe Bryant, A Tribute to a Basketball Legend. Cavs, deep in the racket, sports got it going on. Now, what jobs are available and out there in the event you're trying to make a transition? These are the hot jobs for 2022. Food service, 157,000. And a lot of these jobs are jobs that people left. Wonder why. Wholesale trade business, 26,000 jobs out there. State and local government and education had 25,000 departures. So you can take a look at those places if you want to make a change in jobs. We talked a little bit about politics. Everyone knows the Vice President Kamala Harris. She has a new book out, Vice President Kamala Harris. It's a big book. It's a beautiful book. And we have it here if you'd care to read it at the East Cleveland Public Library. Also, let's not forget our past president, Barack Obama, and Bruce Springsteen have a book called Renegades, Born in the USA. Born in the USA. I looked through this book. It's very graphic, easy to read, and I think you enjoy it and learn some things about how diversity comes into play. Movie time. Got a couple movies coming up on the rise. Black Panther 2. Everybody's waiting for it, Chadwick Boseman's brother voices his approval. He wants another Black Panther, and he gathered a petition because he still wants his brother, a hologram or whatever they need to do, to be cast as king of Wakanda. Now, he was able to get 43,000 signatures. So he's not alone in that endeavor. Other people would like to keep Chadwick Boseman's memory alive. Another good African-American movie coming down the mainstream is Untitled Mike Tyson. Everybody remembers famous Mike Tyson, and we won't forget him. So look for that movie. The Zebra Murders with Jamie Foxx. Look for it. Signal Hill, another movie with Jamie Foxx and Anthony Mackie. Although we like to get the right answer, we don't want to get the wrong answer. But Wrong Answer, the movie with Michael B. Jordan, will be coming out. Coming to America 2 is coming down the mainstream. Antebellum with Janelle Monáe and Gabrielle Sidibe. Candyman, if you like Candyman movies, another Candyman is coming. And Tenet with John David Washington, which is Denzel Washington's son. The Eternals with Brian Tyree Henry, Angelina Jolie, and Selma Hayek is out. I saw it. I think you'll enjoy it. It reminds you somewhat of superheroes, but it's exciting and it'll keep you awake. Spiral with Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson. What a wonderful combination. And Blade 4 2022. I think they'll keep Wesley Snipes for the Blades. Fatale with Michael Ealy and Hilary Swank. Space Jam, really good. It's out there with Don Cheadle, who always gives a wonderful performance. Infinite with Antoine Fuqua, and he also produces a lot of movies and television shows. So I hope you plugged in with me today, and we're going to wrap it up. So I say to you, be happy, laugh, find joy when and wherever you can. Be hopeful. Most of all, be happy, physically and mentally. And I'd like to share a few things that I use. Have a pamper party to help decrease stress. This is some petroleum jelly. Cocoa butter is good, soothing for the skin. You can find it at Family Dollar. Good for ladies and men. Tea tree oil. If you have natural hair, you can not only use it in your hair, but it's also a wonderful oil, natural oil for the skin. You can find this at a hair store, Family Dollar, and you can even find it at Dollar Tree. Cocoa butter cleansing wipes for the face, ladies, just to clean your face and get the oil out and get the makeup off. It smells so good, and it helps to keep your skin looking youthful. Cocoa butter cleansing wipes. Skin softener, creamy petroleum jelly lotion for the hands as well as the feet. You get dry a lot, or your feet or your hands crack. This is a wonderful solution. Vitamins, men and women. Never hurts to take a vitamin and stay on top of your meds as well. Keep a box of Kleenex ready, because you never know when you're going to get a phone call or watch television and shed a tear or two. Not a tear, a tear or two. And last but not least, I would read a book to decrease stress and or clean. I like to clean with the Lysol wipes. Kind of pricey, doesn't have to necessarily be this brand. But I use this on wood floors, walls, and bathrooms, your kitchen on tile. It works wonders. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time.